Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the latest updates on Sheikh Hamdan and his family. We're your go-to source for accurate and timely information on the events shaping their lives. If you're new to our channel, consider subscribing for exclusive content and behind-the-scenes insights. Hit that notification bell to stay up to date on our latest videos. In our previous video, we explored a pivotal moment in Sheikh Hamdan's life, a letter from his ex-wife, Hadia Zen, regarding the custody of their children, Sheikha and Rashid. The situation has sparked intense interest and curiosity among our audience. Let's take a closer look at the context surrounding this development and what it might mean for Sheikh Hamdan and his family. What are your thoughts on this situation? Share your opinions in the comments below. As we continue to follow this story, we'll bring you the latest updates, analysis, and insights. Stay tuned for more. A complex web of family dynamics and power struggles has emerged. Hadia's concerns about the children's future have brought attention to a sensitive topic, a proposed marriage arrangement for young Sheikha. In response to this development, Sheikh Mohammed, Sheikh Hamdan's father, has taken a firm stance. He has ordered a significant reduction in the monthly allowance of Sheikh Hamdan's current wife, Sheikha Thani, as a form of disciplinary action. Sheikh Hamdan's acceptance of this decision without protest speaks volumes about the family dynamics at play. It highlights the respect and authority he affords his father, as well as his willingness to prioritize family harmony over personal interests. This sequence of events raises questions about the motivations behind Hadia's concerns and the potential implications for the family's future. As the situation continues to unfold, one thing is certain: the relationships within this family will be shaped by the decisions they make. The family's dynamics are intricate, with each member playing a significant role. As we navigate this complex landscape, we'll gain a deeper understanding of the intricacies at play and the potential consequences of their choices. A significant development has unfolded, as Sheikh Mohammed has made the decision to cancel the arranged marriage for young Sheikha. This move acknowledges the intricacies and sensitivities surrounding the situation, demonstrating a thoughtful and considerate approach. The aftermath of this decision saw Sheikh Hamdan connecting with his sister, Sheikha, to share the latest updates. Their conversation was a testament to the strong bond they share, with Sheikha offering her support and insight. Known for her wisdom and compassionate nature, Sheikha was pleased with the decisions made, particularly the cancellation of the arranged marriage. Her perspective brought a sense of clarity and understanding to the situation. As the siblings concluded their call, the atmosphere was filled with a sense of hope and positivity. The decision to prioritize the well-being and happiness of young Sheikha has brought a renewed sense of purpose to the family. This development highlights the importance of family dynamics and the role of wise and compassionate individuals in shaping the course of events. As the story continues to unfold, it's clear that the relationships within this family will be defined by empathy, understanding, and a commitment to doing what's best for one another. A dramatic escalation has taken place in the ongoing custody dispute. Hadia has made the bold decision to pursue legal action, determined to gain custody of her children, Sheikha and Rashid. Her motivation stems from a deep-seated conviction that she can provide a more nurturing environment for her kids. In preparation for the impending legal battle, Sheikh Hamdan has taken proactive steps. He has sought the expertise of a renowned legal advisor from Singapore, who has traveled to Dubai to provide counsel. The two have engaged in in-depth discussions, carefully examining the intricacies of the case. Their focus has been on the paramount importance of the children's welfare, while also acknowledging the significance of their royal heritage. This dual consideration will undoubtedly play a crucial role in shaping the legal strategy and ultimate outcome. As the legal proceedings unfold, the stakes will continue to rise. The question on everyone's mind is: what will be the outcome of this intense custody battle? Will Hadia's determination and Sheikh Hamdan's legal team prove successful in their respective pursuits? The fate of Sheikha and Rashid hangs in the balance, as the courts weigh the competing interests and priorities of their parents. The legal battle between Sheikh Hamdan and Hadia has intensified, with both sides preparing to present their cases in court. Sheikh Hamdan's legal team has been working tirelessly to build a robust defense, focusing on the potential benefits of the children remaining within the royal family. Their strategy centers around the argument that Hadia's non-royal lineage may impact her ability to provide the same level of security, stability, and opportunities that the royal family can offer. They aimed to demonstrate that the children's best interests would be served by remaining with Sheikh Hamdan. Meanwhile, Hadia is resolute in her determination to express her concerns about Sheikh Hamdan's decisions and their potential impact on the children. She is preparing to present her case in court, highlighting specific instances where she believes the children's well-being may have been compromised. The court proceedings will undoubtedly be intense, with both sides presenting their arguments and evidence. The judge will carefully consider the complex circumstances and competing interests, ultimately making a decision that prioritizes the children's welfare. As the legal battle unfolds, the outcome remains uncertain. Will Sheikh Hamdan's royal connections and resources prove decisive, or will Hadia's concerns and determination sway the court's opinion? The fate of Sheikha and Rashid hangs precariously. The highly anticipated court hearing had finally arrived, and both parties were ready to present their cases. Hadia took the stand, voicing her concerns about the children's upbringing and the potential influence of certain family members. She alleged that decisions had been made without considering the children's best interests, sparking a sense of urgency and concern. However, Hadia's case faced a significant hurdle: a lack of concrete evidence to support her claims. Despite her assertions about the alleged arranged marriage for young Sheikha, she struggled to provide tangible proof. This weakness in her argument could potentially undermine her chances of gaining custody. The courtroom was filled with tension as Hadia's emotions ran high. Her determination to protect her children was palpable, but the burden of proof rested squarely on her shoulders. Would she be able to convince the judge that her concerns were valid, or would Sheikh Hamdan's team successfully counter her claims? As the hearing progressed, the judge listened attentively to both sides, weighing the arguments and evidence presented. The outcome remained uncertain, leaving the fate of Sheikha and Rashid hanging precariously in the balance. The court's decision would ultimately determine the course of their lives, and the weight of that responsibility was palpable. The courtroom drama reached its climax as the judge delivered the verdict. Despite Hadia's fervent hopes, Sheikh Hamdan's sister, Sheikha, had chosen not to testify on her behalf. This unexpected development likely influenced the court's decision. In the end, the court ruled in favor of Sheikh Hamdan, granting him custody of Sheikha and Rashid. The judge's reasoning centered around the importance of preserving the children's ties to their royal heritage and the stability that came with it. Hadia's emotions were raw as she processed the court's decision. Though saddened by the outcome, she showed remarkable composure. Before departing the courtroom, she turned to Sheikh Hamdan with a heartfelt plea to shield their children from the potential influence of Sheikha Thani. This poignant moment underscored Hadia's deep concern for her children's well-being, even as she accepted the court's ruling. Sheikh Hamdan's response would be telling. Would he heed Hadia's words, or would the dynamics of his household prevail? The fate of Sheikha and Rashid remained a subject of great interest, as the consequences of the court's decision began to unfold. A sense of closure and new beginnings filled the air as Sheikh Hamdan and Hadia shared a moment of understanding. Sheikh Hamdan reassured Hadia that his primary concern was the children's well-being, and he harbored no ill will towards her for pursuing the matter in court. This private moment between the two highlighted the complexities of their relationship. Despite their differences, they shared a deep concern for their children's welfare. As Hadia spent quality time with Sheikha and Rashid, she knew it was time to return to Germany. The visit had been emotional, but she was grateful for the opportunity to reconnect with her children. Meanwhile, back at the palace, Sheikh Hamdan was met with an unexpected surprise. Sheikha Thani had organized a celebration to mark his legal victory, a gesture that reflected her own interests and motivations. The atmosphere was festive, but Sheikh Hamdan's thoughts were elsewhere, still reflecting on his conversation with Hadia and the implications of the court's decision. The contrast between the private moment with Hadia and the public celebration with Sheikha Thani was striking. Which dynamic would ultimately shape the lives of Sheikha and Rashid? The answer remained to be seen, as the story of Sheikh Hamdan and his family continued to unfold. In a surprising move, Sheikh Hamdan decided to cancel the party, deeming the situation too delicate for celebrations. This decision reflected his thoughtful and considerate nature, prioritizing the emotional well-being of those involved. As the story of Sheikh Hamdan and his family continues to unfold, it's clear that the custody battle has been a challenging and emotional experience for all parties. The complexities of family dynamics, combined with the weight of royal responsibilities, have created a rich and intricate narrative. We'll continue to follow this story, bringing you updates and insights as new developments emerge. The journey of Sheikh Hamdan and his family is a compelling one, filled with twists and turns that will keep us engaged and invested. The question on everyone's mind is, what's next for Sheikh Hamdan, Hadia, and the children? Will they find a sense of peace and resolution, or will new challenges arise? We'll be here to guide you through the ups and downs of this captivating story. And that's a wrap. If you've enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date on the latest royal family news, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. Your support means the world to us, and we're excited to share more fascinating stories with you in the future. A huge thank you to our amazing viewers for tuning in. We're honored to have you as part of our community, and we can't wait to bring you more captivating content. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the fascinating world of royalty.